So we're here at the Mishawaka City Building, and we're doing city beautification. We're putting mulch all over the trees and planting flowers, and so our team was working so well together that we were getting most of the mulch done, and so the people...
They were asking us to slow down a little bit, or to take a couple breaks, which was really awesome.
Yeah, so they asked us to just kind of chill and lay off of the hard work that we were doing, so the next team could come and have some work to do. So sorry, guys, for those of the next team, but
Which is a little awesome.
we got to spend some extra time together. We split up in 4 teams, and we just spent time like getting to know one another and just praying and preparing ourselves just for the next thing that we're going to do, which is a car wash. So that's going to be a lot of fun.
It was awesome too to talk about last night, kind of have a part 2 of the debriefings that we did with the small groups, but getting to do it with a different small group that's not a part of our church was really awesome.
Yeah, so it's been really neat just to be able to take time to work so hard that we could take a nice break to get to know one another better. So
I think it encouraged the kids too, because they feel pretty good about knowing that they did a lot of hard work all morning. So it was awesome. God's awesome.
true that.
This afternoon, went over to City Hall, and there was a family there that had the father, that had the son and another son, and little guys, 7 years old, and younger guys than that, and they were out there helping. And I was talking to this little guy, 7, he's Bryant, and he said, I've been doing this since I was young, I was 4. So anyways, got talking to him, and I was like, hey, so what do you know about Jesus? He goes, I got to church a couple times, but I don't know a whole lot. And so I said, well, do you want to know some more about it? So I grabbed a couple of the young men, Elijah Baldwin and another young man, and so we stuck around a few minutes, and we're talking to him. He's asking questions like, does God like robbers? And we're like, yeah, he loves robbers, you know. And so anyways, it was really pretty cool. And so the mayor comes out because Bryant's out there, and Bryant's like, the mayor's like, thank you, Bryant, for helping out, because these little kids that come out and they're shoveling along with the rest of it and everything. And so it was pretty sweet. Mayor comes out, we get to pray for the mayor, we get to pray for Bryant, and
Yeah, it was really cool. We were giving one of the ladies at the car $1, and she didn't understand why we were giving her $1. So we told her that we just wanted to show her God's love in a practical way, and that we thought that this would be something that Jesus would do. And as soon as we said that, she just like started bursting into tears. It's like, I just can't believe that you guys would be doing this. Like, this is what we think Christ would do. So we blessed her and told her to have a great weekend. She was happy.
You know, we're just out here washing cars, and a guy comes up, and one of the little kids says, "Hey, one of these guys over here wants to talk to the leaders." I said, "Okay." And so I go talk to him. He came up to me, shook my hand, said, "Hey, I want to buy you all ice cream. You know, I've been a part of SOS for a while, and I know how it is." And I'm like, "Really? You want to do that? That's cool. That's nice, man." And he's like, "Yeah, I really want to do this. I feel I need to do it." So he came by, we washed his car, and he blessed our ice cream, and you know, it's a blessing, man. It's epic. You know, how many people just get to randomly have ice cream, just random? It's God's love in action. It's a beautiful thing. And we're just working through, and this lady came through that works at Red Robin's, and she said, "Hey," after receiving the $1, she was kind of flipped out. She's like, "Well, we're making y'all French fries. How long are you guys gonna be here today?" I'm like, "A little bit longer." She's like, "Okay, give me 10 minutes. I'll be back with French fries for a bit." I'm like, "What? Okay, awesome. God bless. Thanks."
So earlier today, this couple pulls in, and they start getting out their $1. And one of the students came and gave them the $1. We went through the whole spiel of, we're just trying to show God's love in a real and practical way. And they seemed really overwhelmed and happy. And then we asked them, I asked them what I can pray for them about. And the wife just blurts out, "It's his birthday!" And we got so excited. And we screamed out happy birthday. And we just sang happy birthday to him. His name was Albert. And he was just overwhelmed. And they were seriously, they got out of their car, they started praising Jesus like crazy. And at the very end, he came up, he said, "I know you guys won't take any money." He said, "But we really want to help bless other people." So he gave us $2, and he said, "Will you please give this to other people and bless them as well?" And it was incredible just that we got to participate in that.
This lady, really nice lady, drove up, and she's actually got polio. So she did not want us necessarily to do her car. She needed the back windows cleaned because she can't get in her back seat to clean the windows. So our lovely Becca here volunteered to jump in the back of her car, washed all of her windows. She was absolutely floored that we were giving her $1. And she kept asking, "Well, how can I bless you guys. And I was like, no, today's your day. Today's your day. And so she's just chilling in there, gave her a bottle of water. But she's pretty pumped about this and can't believe that we would do this. So it's cool.